Hello, welcome to my final project. My name is America, and for my final project, I decided to focus on what really makes me and Simba's story special. I really wanted to show you guys why it is that I decided to spend an entire semester worrying about dogs and studying their connections and intelligence intercorrelated with ours. And I'm going to tell you a little story, and then I'll tell you where the roots are stemming from, why it is that my emotions are so powerful when it comes to dogs. These two stories are interrelated, and while I tell you my stories, I hope that you enjoy these images that I have gathered from the last couple of years that I have spent with my best friend Simba. So, I went to Mexico for the first time in my life a couple weeks ago. And I left Simba here, of course, because it wasn't like it was a vacation. It was an emergency trip and it was for family necessities. That being said, while I was away, Simba had a complete change in his behavior and his attitude and just his mood in general. Basically, while I was away, my dog was suffering because I wasn't close to him and he knew it. No one told him, he just knew it. He knew something was wrong, and my parents were so worried about his behavior. His behavior basically consisted of him waking up, crying physically with tears coming out of his eyes, and him waiting by the window, wondering when I was going to come home. Each time a car would pass by, my dog would cry and he would get a little bit excited and he would hope that it was me. But as soon as he saw that it wasn't me, he was yet again disappointed. My dog basically spent his entire days just waiting for my arrival as if I could magically walk through the door. And at night times, it got sadder. I remember my mother telling me how he would not like to sleep with anyone, even if they tried to make it as comfortable as I could for him, just so he wouldn't be lonely. He would refuse to sleep with them. He would walk himself to my room every single night and sleep in my room. That's the only place he feels safe. Even after hearing all this, of course, my heart broke, and even after just day one, I tried to FaceTime my mom to see if hearing me would help him get a little bit happier or, just at least settle his mood a little bit. But it actually didn't work. Even just a FaceTime call and hearing my voice and seeing my face was not enough for him. He knew I wasn't there, and honestly, my voice did not excite him at all. It's like he knew I was far away. And the thing is, me and my dog's relationship is very connected to the point where when I'm coming home from work and I'm down the street, he can smell me and he'll know that I'm coming home before my parents even know. That's how interconnected we are. Anyway, my parents were very concerned because we've had a dog die from a broken heart before following my uncle's death. It was actually his dog, and my parents decided that after that, we're never going to put my dog through anything like this again. It's important for us to remember to acknowledge dogs' feelings just as much as we choose to acknowledge our very own. And I hope that this gives you an idea of just how much our dogs care about us. Please value that friendship. It's very important, and I promise they love you so much.